Did I even bring my glasses? I think I left my glasses. Oh, no, y'all woke? I know it's early. Much earlier than... Ooh, these glasses dirty. Y'all up? How I get a thumbs up and it don't even show that... Oh, now it is. Now it's showing somebody is here. Ooh, my eyes. Y'all want to see where I am? I'm back at the park. Okay, let me slow down because I noticed in the last video the tide is way out. I hope y'all can see it. Where is the camera? Okay, the camera is right there. So I guess when I want to show y'all something, I have to kind of aim it down a little bit. But the tide is way out. I haven't been over here early in the morning in a while. So I went to Starbucks. It's 1 p.m. So it must be what, 10, 11? It must be like 10 o'clock here. I can't see my clock on the phone because I'm live. I think it's like 10. Yeah, because it was 9:44 when I left. Oh, gosh. It's not, the wind is not even blowing. And my eyes are watering. It was 9:44 when I left Starbucks. So it's probably like, just like 10 o'clock here. I left my husband in the bed snoring. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go and give me some Starbucks. Because he ain't really no Starbucks person, but I did get him a Danish. But by the time I get home, it's going to be cold. But at least I got him one. So, he didn't know nothing about some cheese Danish until I started eating them. So, I saw this article. Well, I saw this video this morning on Instagram. Oh my God. Y'all know, oh God, that's the only thing about coming to the park. Y'all, they got bees and, oh, it's all kind of, squirrel. It's all kind of little pretty birds over here. I saw this video on Instagram this morning. A police officer out of Arkansas told some young black men, they looked like they were in their 20s. He basically told them that they didn't belong in his city. Y'all don't belong here. I mean, out of some old backwoods, sundown city type mess. Y'all don't belong here. I live here and I know everybody that live here, and y'all don't belong here. Now that's saying y'all niggers know that you don't belong here. What y'all doing here? I mean, that's on some real sundown city type stuff where black people weren't allowed to be in certain cities after the sun went down. Like after the sun went down, you had to skedaddle back to, you know, whatever city that you lived in. Like if you were going to the store, because you know the stores weren't always in the area that you lived in. Like you may have needed something and you may have had to go to the city next to where you live. Like where I live, I can get in my car, drive outside of the housing development that we live in, and cross the bridge, and I'm in a whole nother city. I'm in another city, just that easy. Like, in the bridge is just like a little, you can walk over a bridge, a little small bridge. So, back then, that's how it used to be. Like, you could just go into another city, go shopping, and, go back home. But you had to get out of certain areas before the sun went down, or it was going to be some problems. So I don't know if this particular police officer was stuck in the 1950s, and he didn't seem that old because the young guys recorded him. He didn't seem that old. He seemed younger than me. So he shouldn't have been stuck in that era of y'all don't belong here. So of course, I'm pretty sure that that video is going viral, and he has since been fired. There's an article, if you want to read it. All you have to do is type in Arkansas police officer fired, and the article is right there. The video is there and everything. I'm like, God damn. Y'all can't leave us alone. Like, we. And when I say we, I'm talking about black people. I'm talking about people of color. We can't go nowhere. We can't do nothing without somebody bothering us. It's so frustrating. Okay, if my nose start to run, it's this grass. I don't know why I punish myself. I have to get some sun because I noticed yesterday in a video that I posted how pale I look. But I'm like that all the time. In the wintertime, I get extremely pale. My mother was the same way. She looked pale all the time because, for one thing, she rarely left the house. So she stayed really pale a lot. Plus, she was an alcoholic, and that didn't help. But during the winter, if I stay, you can tell when I'm staying in too much and I'm not getting outside enough because I look extremely pale. Plus, I'm very anemic. I've started back to taking my iron pills, which I hate. But, oh my God, that's a pretty bird. And it's not a hummingbird. I don't know what it is. But it's so cute. I like coming out here just looking at the wildlife. I guess because it's this close to the water, and this area is, this particular area can't be disturbed. There is, what do they consider it? Not a landmark, but it's a preservation area because they already disturbed it enough running the railroad tracks down through here, but they can't do anything else to this to keep the wildlife and stuff coming through here, because there was a natural dam over here. They have a marker. It's down a little farther where there used to be a natural dam, but they disturbed it, I guess, when they start building these homes over here. And when you disturb stuff like that, it messes with the ecosystem and, causes certain animals not to, want to come around this area anymore. Because my husband said when they first moved over here, there were no birds here. He said it was like super quiet. There were no birds. And it took the birds a while to come back over here. Because if you notice, like the trees and stuff, they're young trees. Because they planted all of that stuff when they built this housing development. Like, they're maturing now. But, it takes planted trees a while to mature. So I think this is the biggest park in this development. All of the developments have a park, but to me, this one is the nicest because it faces it has a bay view. So, but all of these housing developments have parks similar to this one, and they're all kind of interconnected by a walking trail. So if you know someone that lives in like the other um, development, you can get on this trail and walk to their house. But why would you do that when you can just drive? But if you want to exercise, there do be people out here every morning exercising. Like I wanted to sit over there closer to the water, but that lady, she beat me to it. And because I knew that I was going to be doing a video and I wasn't going to be quiet, I just came over here and sat on this bench by myself. But yeah, I just came out here to get some sun and tell y'all to go and look up that article. Oh, the train is coming. Y'all want to see the train? It's coming right there. Oh, it's a short one. Amtrak. So if y'all take Amtrak, you're gonna pass right by my house. This goes right by the good thing is, even with the train being that close to um, this housing area, you don't see it. I mean, you don't hear it. Like we're in the back. If we're in the backyard, we can kind of hear it, but it's not enough to, you know, like get on people's nerves and stuff. But that was a little short train. Me and my husband said that we were gonna take the Amtrak to Sacramento. I think it's only like 2 hours or something just to do it. I can't even remember the last time that I rode on Amtrak. I think they took us on a day trip when I was in elementary school, but I don't think I've been back on the train since then. So I was gonna bring my tarot cards out here and pull a couple of cards, but I left the house and forgot to bring them. I'm gonna start coming out here more often just to get out the house before my husband has to go to work because he don't go to work until 2 o'clock. I can come out here and sit for an hour or so. I don't know where that man went. He must have went over there to go fishing. Because he went in that gate and I don't see him. He must be down there fishing because it looked like he had a fishing pole or something in his hand. I don't think I would, I don't know. I can't see myself eating anything out of that water. But I guess that's where the crabs and everything comes from, where we were eating, because they do go like deep sea, not deep sea, but oh, he walking. I don't know where he going, child. He may be going out there to climb on top of that rock, because a lot of people be going through the gate right there, climbing on top of that rock and just sitting up there, because he way out there. I don't think y'all can see him. He may be going out there trying to get up on top of that big rock. See where that lady is right there? That's where I wanted to sit. But she took my space. And I had a feeling she was going to beat me over there because she was walking heck of fast. Because she got out of her car like right before I did. And she was walking super fast. I was like, I bet you she about to go over there and take my seat. And that's exactly what she did. So what's going on, y'all? Are y'all saying anything or y'all just sitting here looking at me? I didn't bring my mask out here because I didn't want to. I mean, there are some people out here with a mask on, and it's some not. I'm about to go on Frank's phone, but it'll still be me if you see a letter F. Okay. My husband on here. I was about to call you because I was getting worried. Why you getting worried? What what you worried for? I'm at the park. Oh, you out and about. You was asleep. You was knocked out asleep. You didn't even hear me get the key. You about to get your nails done? I need to do my nails, girl. My nails look a mess. Yeah, I'm sitting over here by myself. Um, he should know I ain't going too far. Where does he really think I'm going though? He know it's only a couple of places that I really feel comfortable driving, and Starbucks is one of them. I ain't going too far. He should walk over here. I know he ain't about to do that. He know I ain't going too far. Well, I guess I better take my... I thought you were just making a Starbucks run. You were out enjoying. Babe, you act like I'm in Oakland or something. I am around the corner from the house. You act like I done drove to Oakland. I'm right around the corner from the house. When I left, you was snoring. I picked up the key. You ain't heard key rattle or nothing. And now you got the nerve to jump on here. You got the nerve to jump on here talking about I'm out enjoying myself. You drinking Jamaican coffee. I'm about to come home. I got you a cheese Danish. Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm about to come home so I can taste that Jamaican coffee because the sun is melting my Starbucks. So I'm about to come home. I've been on here 18 minutes anyway. You didn't make the coffee yesterday? You know the only thing about coming over here is when I get up after I done sat here and got comfortable, then I gotta walk all the way back over there to the car. Like that's super far. Okay, I'm about to come home since I know you woke now. I'm gonna come home and mess with you. And bring Gizmo outside. Jamaican coffee. We're gonna have to do a review of the Jamaican coffee so we can show everybody. Maybe I need to look it up and see what the history of the Jamaican coffee is. One of my husband's co-workers went home to Jamaica and he just got back. Okay, babe. I don't know. I haven't tasted it yet. It smells strong. It smells like it's strong. But I mean, all coffee smells strong until it's brewed, though. To me, it does. Okay, I'm about to go home and take me a Zyrtec because I can feel it coming. I can feel the... This gonna be a bad allergy season, y'all, because Every time I go outside and get anywhere near grass, and my allergies didn't used to be this bad, but the last time we went to the park, my throat itched for 2 days. And that was weird. I didn't even sit on the grass. Like, we were sitting in chairs, but the pollen was blowing. Did I have my mask on? I don't know. I probably should have, but I didn't. So I'm about to go. I'm about to go home now and mess with my husband now that I know he woke. So I might come back and talk to you guys later, but if I don't, you guys have a nice day. I thought it was gonna be strong, but it has a real smooth taste. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I thought something was about to bite me. I'm about to come home and try it, because now I got to put my Starbucks in the freezer because it's melting. Oh, okay. Well, send it to me. Because I'm going to have to figure out something natural to take for these allergies. Okay, guys. I will talk to you guys later. Maybe tomorrow or maybe later on today. Who knows? I love you guys. Bye.